firstly. So we see that there is a traditional house in Padang. Padang, the province is Sumatra Barat. Sumatra Barat means West Sumatra. This one. This is a traditional house in Padang Ablala. And yeah, this is the traditional clothes in Padang, in Sumatra Barat, West Sumatra. And this is nature. Yeah, and this is sate. Have you already eat sate before? Do you know sate?
Ya.
Ya,
How is it?
ya. Saya suka.
Sudah, ya
Suka?
sudah.
Suka.
Ya.
Sate, sometimes sate this one kuahnya ini sometimes it's aja spicy, but sometimes also sweet. Which one do you like? The sweet one or the spicy one?
Pedas.
Pedas ya. Suka yang pedas ya. Pedas ya, ini spicy. Ya. Ya. Ya. Lezzetli değil mi? Suka abla?
Aynen. Ya.
Mesela
Daging
Türkçe,
olunca güzel.
in Turkey, is there any foods look like sate? Sate benziyor Türkiye'de var mı yemekleri?
Yok ya galiba.
Okay, so that was sate. So how is Indonesian food? Yani Indonesia yemek
Pedas atau
pedas
manis.
aja. Ya, pedas atau manis. Aynen ya. Kalau makanan Turki? Asin.
Normal.
Normal.
Ya.
Okay. We will
Ortası.
continue. Ortası. Aynen. Normal ya. Okay.
Ya.
Ama Indonesia yemekleri çok acı ya. Makanan Indonesia sangat pedas ya.
Evet. Çok acı.
Benim arkadaşım Türkler sonra mesela hem Indonesia yemekleri yiyor ya, sonra yanakları hepsi kırmızı.
Evet, içim acıyor sonra.
Evet, aynen ya. Okay, we will continue our lesson. So, is there any question before we continue our lesson about last previous lesson?
Tidak ada.
Tidak ada. Okay. Kalau tidak ada pertanyaan, kita lanjutkan pelajaran kita hari ini di bab ketiga. We will continue our lesson in unit 3. So, about numbers, classifiers, and quantity. So, terkait angka, ya. Maybe Abdullah already know before about Indonesian numbers. Angka di dalam bahasa Indonesia. So we say number is angka. We say angka is number. So we will continue with. So this one, we say nol. Nol is mean zero. Nol, satu, dua, tiga, empat. So we call it empat, not empat, but empat. And then lima, enam. This one also So this not enam, but enam. Enam. Tujuh, delapan, sembilan, sepuluh. So we say numbers like this. What about 11?
11.
11, yeah. We say 11. So for 11, 12, we use belas at the end. For example, 12, we say, because 2 is 2, so we say 12. So we use belas at the end of the numbers. When we say 12, 13, 14, boleh. On iki, on uj, falan, boleh. Belas, kulaniorus, belas at the end. We say sebelas, not 11. So I don't say 11 is false. Yanless, 11 false. We say 11. 11. Sometimes in Indonesian, in bahasa Indonesia, we say se, it's to indicate one. For example, Orang. What is the meaning of orang?
People,
Orang,
insan.
people. Yeah, insan, people. But when we say seorang, it means person.
Satu.
Satu,
person.
yeah. Bir, insan, seorang. So we use se to indicate this is one. Sometimes in bahasa like that. For example, buah. What is buah?
Meyve.
Meyve, fruit. But when we use sebuah, what is the meaning of sebuah?
One fruit.
One fruit. Yeah, we can say one fruit, or we can say it's like a
Fruit.
sebuah bir tane. For example, it's not just for fruit, but we can use for another thing. For example, sebuah meja. What is the meaning of meja?
Bir meja. Masa.
Masa. Yeah, table. So we can say sebuah meja, it means a table. So sebuah is not just only for fruit, but we can use for another things. In bahasa we say like that. Sebuah meja, it means a table. Like that. Yani bir mesa, bir masa, bir tane. So we say, we use sebuah also. So misalnya sevar, if there is se to indicate that this is a one in bahasa. Another example, what about 20 in bahasa?
20.
20, yeah, puluh. So we use puluh to indicate that, for example, 20, 30, 40. For example, 70, how to say 70 in bahasa?
70.
70. So 7 is 7, and then we use puluh at the end to indicate for these numbers. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we use puluh at the end. In bahasa we say like that. So we just have to memorize 0 until 10 or 9 is enough, and then we just adding puluh at the end or belas at the end of the numbers. And then what about 100? 100. 100, yeah. This one also we say se, not 100. So we don't say 100 is false. So we say 100 to indicate 100. 100. What about 500?
500.
500. Yeah. So 5 is 5, 100 is ratus in bahasa. So we just adding ratus for 100. 500, 500. 700. 7 is 7, so 700, 700. Like that. And then what about 1,000? Ribu, exactly. 1,000. So we don't say 1,000, but we say 1,000. So se to indicate that's 1,000. 1,000. So we just adding ribu for 1,000. This one, 100, we say ratus. For 1,000, we say ribu. What about 7,500?
7.500.
Yeah, 7.500. So 7 is 7 here. 7, 7, 7,000, 7,000. 5 is 5, 100 is ratus. So 7,500, 7,500. So we say like that. So for 1,000 we use 1,000, for 100 we use ratus. What about 1 million?
Sejuta.
Sejuta, exactly. So we use million. Million is juta. Juta. So when I say 1,070,700, sorry, 7. How to say this in bahasa?
1.700.000.
Ya, 1.700.000. Right? But when we say like this, yeah, 1.700.000. Because this 700,000, right? 700,000. 700,000. 1.700.000. For example, what is the course in Indonesia? Rupiah, right? Rupiah. So how to say this in bahasa? 1.700.000 rupiah. So we use rupiah at the end. The pronunciation. Not rupiah 1.700.000 is false. We say 1.700.000 rupiah. So we say rupiah at the end. Turcek gibi değil mi? Mesela 1 lira. Lira 1 değil ama 1 lira öyle. And then what about this? Trillion. This one. How to say? We say triliun in bahasa. Triliun. 1 triliun. Ya ada setriliun. But sometimes we say satu instead of se. 1 triliun. Setriliun. Satu. We say satu. 1 triliun. Okay, Ablalar. Is there any question before?
Saya tidak ada, Abla.
Okay, we continue to this one. So I already record and then later I will send the video on WhatsApp. So we will continue. How to say like first, second, third in bahasa. So special for first, we say pertama, not ke satu, but pertama. Special for first. For first, we say pertama. Pertama. Ini birinci pertama. And then second, we say kedua. So we just adding ke plus number. For example, second. Second, because 2 is 2, so second is kedua. We say like that. Third, ketiga. Just follow like this. Ketiga. And then keempat, because 4 is 4, so fourth, keempat. And then kelima, keenam. For example, I wanna ask, kamu anak keberapa? What is the meaning of this? Kamu anak keberapa?
Birinci çocuğum.
Yeah, how to say birinci çocuğum in Indonesia? Saya anak pertama, Ainen. So when we say I'm the first child, we say saya anak pertama. When I say saya anak keenam, what is the meaning of this? Saya anak keenam? I'm the 6th child. Yeah. So 6 it means keenam. So saya anak keenam. I'm the 6th child. Saya anak keenam. So we say keberapa for asking this one. So special for first, we say pertama, not ke satu, but pertama. Okay. Is there any question for this? Sorular var mı bu hakkında? Apakah ada pertanyaan tentang ini?
Saya tidak ada, abla.
Okay. If there is no question, we will continue to the next page. So this is page 20. Ini halaman 20. So we say page is halaman bahasa. Halaman. Saifa ya. Halaman means page. For example, I ask, halaman keberapa?
Halaman 20.
Ya, halaman ke-20. Ke-20. Nama? Ke-20. Halaman ke-20. So we say like that. Okay. And then we continue. This we already learned actually. So 14 in bahasa we say belas. For example, 11. So we say sebelas. 12, 12 because 2 is 2, 12. So teen, we just use belas at the end of the number. For example, 16, 16, like that. Like this one, this is for prefix ke-11, ke-12, something like that. And for puluh, like this, 30, 30. So puluh is the end of the number. So biggest number, this one, 100, ratus, thousand, ribu. We already said before, million, juta, billion, billion, miliar, trillion, trillion. Is it like that? And then 10, 11, we already say. This one. Like this one. How to say this? 1.400.000. This one ya. 450,000. 450,500. So 1.450.500. This one. 1.450.500. We say like this. Let's make some exercise. How to say this in bahasa? 15.
15.
15, exactly. So we say 15. What is the second number? Who wants to try?
310.
Ya, 310. What about the third one? 500?
564.
Yeah, exactly. What about the fourth one?
2.000.
Ya, 2.700. 1. Exactly. What about the fifth one? This one? 7,000. 7,000. 550. Exactly. The sixth one. This one. 1,683. 1,698. 83. Because 80. 80, 83, 83. Okay, who wants to try the number 7? This one.
80.
Ya, 80. 7.
7.
1,000.
1,000. 575.
Ya.
75.
Ya, 75. Exactly. Nomor ke-8. This one. 10,950.
Dilareja silakan.
10.000.
Ya, 10.000.
900.
950.
50.
Exactly. Nomor ke-9. Nomor 9. 33,000.
33.
Ya.
33.000. 800.
800.
45.
Ya, 45. Exactly. The last one, yang terakhir. This one, 1 million.
1 juta.
Ya, 1 juta.
250.000.
Exactly. Ya, benar Ablah. Tasyakurlah, terima kasih banyak. Ya. Jadi latihan means exercise in bahasa. Okay. Can you say the following numbers in Indonesian? Bisakah kamu menyebutkan angka-angka ini di dalam bahasa Indonesia? Yang pertama 15 ya. Yang kedua 310. Yang ketiga 564. Yang keempat 2.701. Yang kelima 7.550. Yang keenam 1.683. Yang ketujuh 87.575. Nomor 8 10.950. Yang nomor 9 33.845. Nomor 10 1.250.000. Apakah ada pertanyaan? Is there any question? No, insyaAllah you already remember about numbers in bahasa ya. Okay, we will continue. So maybe later you can watch again the video so you can taking a note. How to say this in bahasa 21st century?
21.
Abad ke-21. So we say abad means century, yeah. Century is abad. So we say abad because this is 21st. We say ke-21. 21st. So we don't say ke-20 pertama. Even first is pertama. So in bahasa first is pertama. But when we say 21st, so we say ke-21. 21st. But first is pertama. But when we say 21st, it means ke-21. So we say like that. Okay. What about second? Nomor kedua, 17th birthday.
Ke-17.
Ya,
ulang tahun.
ke-17. But we say ulang tahun ke-17. Ulang tahun ke-17. So birthday in bahasa means ulang tahun. So ulang means again, actually tahun means a year, again year. But we say birthday means ulang tahun in bahasa. So 17th birthday, we say ulang tahun ke-17. We say like that. What about the third one? Nomor ketiga, First child.
Anak pertama.
Anak pertama. Exactly, Ainan. Fifth month.
Bulan kelima.
Ya, bulan kelima. Second day.
Hari kedua.
Hari kedua. Third book.
Buku ketiga.
Buku ketiga. Tenth film. Film
Film ke-10.
ke-10.
10.
Ke-10. Nah, this one. Ke-10. And then nomor ke-8.
Presiden kelima.
Ya, presiden kelima. 1000 print. What is print? Print like jejak ya? Print. 1000. 1000 is ke-1000, right?
Ya.
Jejak ke-1000. Second car.
Mobil kedua.
Ya, mobil kedua. So we say like that. So we say the noun, still remember? We say the noun at the first word. For the last lesson, or previous lesson, we learned about the phrase, frasa, the phrase, nominal phrase, frasa nominal. So we say the noun at the first for phrase. For example, here second car. So we say car firstly and then second. Mobil kedua. We say like that in bahasa. 21st century. So we say abad firstly. Abad means century. So abad ke-21. Okay. Is there any question, Abla? Apakah ada pertanyaan?
Tidak ada.
Tidak ada. Dear Ablalar, nasıl? Bisa?
Diğer ablalar var mı ya? Hiç sesi çıkmıyor.
Buradayım ama çocukla uğraşıyorum. Kusura bakmayın, olur mu? Aynı zamanda dinlemeye çalışıyorum da.
Tamam
Öyle.
Abla. Sıkıntı yok.
Kusura bakmayın.
Evet. Mesela sorular varsa Sariye
rahatsız
hemen
oldum,
sor.
ben bari
Tamam.
tutayım biraz.
Anlıyorum. Yani.
Evet, tamam.
Ama işte gürültü gelmesin diye şeyim kapalı hep. Kusura bakmayın.
Sıkıntı yok
Mikrofon
Abla.
kapalı.
Sadece mesela sorular varsa sor. Okay, we will continue. So this ke and then number. So we say also ketiga anak itu. So when we say ketiga anak itu, it means the 3 children. Kedua guru itu, both teacher. So we say also like kedua is not just for second, but we say kedua also for both. So depends on the context we talking about. For example, when we say kedua guru itu, it means both teacher. Kedua guru itu, not just kedua is the last we already learned kedua is means second. But in this context, we also use kedua for both. For example, kedua anak itu, what is the meaning of kedua anak itu? It means
Bu ikinci çocuk mu?
Yani both children bu hepsi ne ya Türkçesi unuttum. Both.
İkisi de mi?
İkisi de aynen ikisi de. Kedua anak itu, both children. So we say also kedua is for both. But when I say itu anak kedua, bu yani that's the second child. So kedua, it can be both, it can be second, the meaning. So it depends on the context. When I say kedua anak itu, it means both children. But when I say itu anak kedua, it means the second child. So it's important the order of the words. When I say kedua anak, it becomes both. But when I say anak kedua anak is become both of children. Both children, I say like that. But when I say anak kedua, it means second child. So the order is different and the meaning it becomes also different. So the order is important here, the context. Like this one, kelima mahasiswa itu mengambil mata kuliah antropologi. So the 5 university students take anthropology as their subjects. The meaning is like this. So the total numbers of the student is 5. So the meaning is not the 5th student, but the 5 university students, kelima mahasiswa. So it's different between kelima mahasiswa and mahasiswa kelima. When I say kelima mahasiswa, mahasiswa means university student. Mahasiswa means university student. When I say kelima mahasiswa, it becomes the 5 university student. Students. So the total of the students are 5. But when I say mahasiswa kelima, I just refer to one student, which is the 5th one. Kelima, mahasiswa kelima. So this is the 5th university student. So it's different in bahasa. When I say kelima mahasiswa, so the 5 university students. So the total of the university student 5 people there. But when I say mahasiswa kelima, I just refer to one university student. I just refer to one student, which is the 5th one, 5th university student. Do you got what I mean, Ablala?
Yes, miss.
Yeah. So the order is important in this case. For example, this one, I will continue. This one. So sometimes in bahasa, we also adding nya at the end to indicate that it's already specific. We already mentioned before. For example, I will give some example here. Kedua anak itu, what is the meaning of kedua anak itu?
Both of children. Or
yeah, both children, right? Both of children. Both children. But I don't want to say anak again because I already mentioned it before. So I just say keduanya, which is nya refer to the anak, nya refer to the children. So I can just say keduanya. So when I adding nya here, I no need to say anak again. But nya, I already know that nya is referred to the children. This one. For example here, ketiganya tidak mau bicara. The 3 of them didn't want to talk. Ketiganya tidak mau bicara. Who is the ketiganya? Them. Maybe the boys I already mentioned before. So I don't say again boys. I just say nya here. When I say, yeah, Ablala.
What if I want to say both of us? Like both of us will go, or ikimiz de gideceğiz.
Kami berdua.
Berdua.
Ya, kami berdua. Both of us. Both of us. Or I just say kita berdua. It can be both of us. Kami berdua, both of us, mau pergi ke pasar. kami berdua mau pergi ke pasar. Both of us wants to go to the market. So I can say like that. Okay. And then, so Nya here, you can read this sentence. We can omit the noun if it is already understood or mentioned before. So however, we need to add nya after ke and then number. Ablalar, this 1 minute later will end. Later continue again ya. Click the link on the WhatsApp group. Bu Birdaki Kasondra Bitejek Tekrar Gir link 10. Oke. Kita lanjutkan. Jadi kita tinggal menambahkannya. So we just adding-nya. So I no need to say anak again. So it's already